things open this evening as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Madison Bumgarner gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
At the plate now, Jazz Chisholm, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 up in the zone. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. The 1-0 delivery. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Adam Duvall. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. From the belt, the pitch. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. Popped him up. Kelly waits on it. And that ends the inning. One left for Miami. And now the Diamondbacks turn it. No score. Sandy Alcantara gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Christian Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
So here is Christian Walker looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
One 1-0 count. Here it is.
Hey.
He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down is in time from Leon, who delivered a strike to the bag.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Christian Walker becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Next up is Eduardo Escobar. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he fouls this one off. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 9 homers and 21 driven in. fastball just misses. That's ball one. Escobar on third with 2 out. Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it misses. 3 and one now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Sinker misses. Ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early look. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So next to bat will be Carson Kelly, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. There's prior history in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
No pressure off the plate.
Hey, they
Ball two.
tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Dalton Varsho would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 4-0 Arizona. Ready now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Now the first pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has 1 home run. A runner at second, nobody out. Count even now at 1-1. Bumgarner has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. One and one, here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sandy Leon. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First delivery to him. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
Oh, that's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. The second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Sandy Alcantara. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back standing. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprise.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Marlins 1. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dalton Varsho. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
So one down, no one aboard. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Now here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. And they'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1.
Ball three.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 3-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Christian Robinson worked a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's down.
ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
At the plate, Christian Walker. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready with the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1 left for Arizona as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Leading off the inning, it'll be Miguel Rojas, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And so take a look at ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-0 count, the pitch.
That's outside.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, that's 6 straight balls here to begin the inning, so I think it's a good time to head to the mound to try to slow him down a little bit. A lot of times when guys aren't throwing strikes, they're rushing through their delivery.
Comes Bumgarner, 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. Dickerson, originally from Mississippi. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I know this guy's in the final year of his contract, but everybody is enamored with slugging percentage and home runs these days. But the guys in that dugout know who leads this team in hits, and it's this guy.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Marlins down quietly. They trail it 4-1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
First offering on its way as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate is Cole Calhoun, who worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looking at his career totals, Calhoun hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And a step on first himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Carson Kelly, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 4-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Number 14, Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Duvall absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
So next to hit is Sandy Leon, singled in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Cooper stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. One and 2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
I got the count 2 and 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
And now Monte Harrison reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Nope,
down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Marlins 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's Josh Van Meter. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
0-1 pitch on its way.
No, that's low. Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Three-two pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. So now to the plate as Drupal Cabrera struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1-0.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
2-2 to count.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
The batter will be Dalton Varsho. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Christian Robinson would be next. Here's the 3-0.
Aye.
Popped up. Cooper shading to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side. One left for the Diamondbacks, and it remains a 4-3 game. Jorge Alfaro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38, Jorge Alfaro.
Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Miguel Rojas. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter number 2.
Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score holds at 4-3. Eliezer Hernandez will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 57, Eliezer Hernandez.
Stepping up is Christian Robinson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And now the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Harrison moving back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, he was really frustrated and out of rhythm in this one. Unfortunately, I'm sure he's frustrated right now, and he will be for a while. But the good news is that the guys are still in the game. The offense is picking them up.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Ready now is Cole Calhoun. He grounded out last time up. just misses. That's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the pool area and gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 10 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now to bat, Carson Kelly. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch on the way.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete as they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. And now here is Corey Dickerson. No hits to this point.
Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Varsho is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
The right field.
So now into the box is Adam Duvall. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Ball 3.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Garrett Cooper will be next. The 3-1. Inside, he misses ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett.
So now here is Garrett Cooper. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Changeup called strike 1.
0-1.
Baumgartner removed to first. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or two before this one ends.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move here, so that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 32, Chris Davinsky.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now back, the catcher, Sandy Leon.
Digging in next, Sandy Leon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Duvall over at second. Cooper at first, 2 out in the inning. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And that one yanked just foul. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Marlins strand a pair. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
The second baseman, Josh.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Stepping in now, Dalton Varsho, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he rolls over on that one, foul. It's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery, and it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Tim LaCastro will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They still lead it 6-3. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
Now to the plate, here is Monte Harrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Monte Harrison.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Monte Harrison goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Starling Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Marlins. Number 6. Starling Marte.
First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Comes in at 262 on the year. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Adam Simber gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Christian Robinson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled away. Try again. 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting.
Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ball 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Once again, the 3-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Dickerson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. High in the air down the right field line.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, Jazz Chisholm.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman.
First offering.
Jazz Chisholm.
Aye. One and one.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Corey Dickerson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now here's the pitch. Adam Duvall is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Chris Russin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Miami, number 53, Chris Russin.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Cole Calhoun. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Carson Kelly, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Russin, once an Atlanta Brave, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Outside.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two and 0. Here it is. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. Down the third baseline. He's right there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Josh Van Meter has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
Oh, inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Marlins 3. Joaquin Soria comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Joaquin.
would lead things off, trying to get something done against Soria in the ninth.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Next to stand in is Brian Anderson, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And now the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next from Miami, Sandy Leon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And it's fouled away. Miami down to their last strike. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Soria with a chance to finish it. Into the corner and slicing foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring Monte Harrison up to the plate. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
This one's down to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Jesus Aguilar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Jesus Aguilar.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this one at 248. 8 home runs, and he's driven in 24. Comes set with the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have bounced back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Arizona put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Madison Bumgarner with his 4th win this season. Sandy Alcantara was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Joaquin Soria earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.